for Legend of ZXCV. Legend starting bottom right, America again. Legend is on this ally grind.
Interesting.
He did that against who did he play against recently? Kyo, yeah. And it worked to some extent, but I mean his playstyle is really, his ally playstyle is kind of counterable like really easily, right? He seals at the start, and then goes mirages, right? And then one BF with the seal.
When was the last time ZXCV saw him do that?
I think he watched the showmatch with Kyo.
Oh.
I assume he did. I mean, did he do his research? I hope he did.
Legends, do you see ref timing? Or is this without a power plant buff?
Without power plant buff. This is base
okay.
range. Yeah.
Also, which Harry Potter house did I be in? Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff?
Slytherin.
Fine, I'll be honest.
I'm not wrong, am I? Slytherin is right.
How do you feel about crystals?
Oh. Drone, NG, flag coming in next, but the scout is there.
Oh no.
There's the flag from the TV.
He's gonna meme the memer.
Oh, but the drone is like behind. Can the drone get in while the flag is moving? No, right?
No.
So ZXCV is gonna try to NG drone him. I believe Legend already scouted it, so he should be able to defend it. He goes a Grizzly.
He gets the plastic.
Yeah, but I
And
think
he
that
can't
NG.
destroy it.
Oh no! Ivy, please. Legend, Ivy. Legend. Oh, and the flag is there. Oh no, Legend. Oh fucking no, Legend.
It's an absolute disaster.
Oh my god.
Absolute meme.
What the why did he undeploy? The drone was clearly gone and the engineer hasn't gotten out yet.
That was absolutely hilarious.
That's usually how Legend will play. To send a steal to ZXCV. Alright, ZXCV top right, Legend bottom up left, sorry, Legend bottom right. Taburon, Legend knows this map. Also I just realized that ZXCV earlier when he joined in the lobby, he was like, oh, is multi-NG off? Multi-NG should be off. And I'm like, yeah, it is off. That's the normal for show matches, and now I understand why. Connie's?
For a bunker?
What a rush.
Nah, he's preparing for a bunker. He's expecting to see a live feed. He knows. He knows.
He's done his
I've read
research.
your book, Legend.
Yeah, there it is. He probably has a hidden sentry gun up there, like later. But his war factory is probably gonna be somewhere nearby, probably below the bunker.
South,
yeah,
south of the rack.
And there's the move. The Legend not moving after his first war factory. He's actually moving forward. Okay.
So the gems in the middle.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
It gives some sort of a more advanced positioning and somewhat of a map control as well, because it's a lot easier for him to get into Legend's base now. Go forward war factory, but there is a flag available and an engineer available for ZXCV again.
Steel coming now. Built the pill to kill the. Oh, nice, okay, Steel.
Harrier. The flag is on the way.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think the Harrier is to deal with the NG rush. But one Harrier won't kill that. Won't kill that. Okay,
Goes down right there.
Let's see. Engineer's out. Legend. Oh.
3 pillboxes though.
Yeah, 1 for the drone and 2 for the engineer. Slight overkill there. But the rest we're already forward with another refinery right in the middle. 3 runners, 2 dots along the way. On 3 minus 1 war factory. And here comes the seal.
I just feel like Legend's quite behind.
Yeah, it is.
5 minus to 3. But ZXCV has moved. He's also got 3 rhinos out.
Second war factory though. And here comes the seal. I believe that ZXCV is top 5 in the Chinese community. They're going to the waypoint.
Him, Woody, Shen, ZXCV, Bobo, or Marlong, and Kyo.
Oh, here comes the rhinos along the top. There's getting that miner out of the way.
Yep.
Legend seal there.
Full. Lab is out, so if he defends this,
He should defend this. Did the seal go down? Yeah, the seal died. Should be able to defend his MCV. No repair. MCV goes down. There's no repair at all. Mirages are coming out now. So lost that MCV in the way, but the lab is still there. Lab remains. Slitting my throat. Matt, please.
what? Oh, okay. So ZXCV pushing down with 3 rhinos here. 2 mirages out for Legend, so he does push ZXCV back. ZXCV eco not quite as strong as you might expect. He's broke. Part of that is from the move, moving quite far forward, and only being on 4 miners. Those gems that gave him the early boost are all done now. Interesting power drop for Legend. I like the positioning next to that bridge. The first power drop was more defensive. This one, again, blocking off a choke point, but they haven't been deployed yet. So let's just make sure he does do that. Instead of just getting
double LGIV.
Pulling out the Andy strats now. Pure sign of desperation. ZXV trying to throw in a miner there. Built a miner.
That's a Woody.
It's just something else you see from the Chinese scene quite a lot.
Yeah. Building an extra miner after some tanks.
Yeah, well, basically, when they feel they need one.
Yeah. It works to some
really
extent.
A very Western thing to do.
Oh, where is that engineer going? War factory? War factory! Oh, I got squished! No, BF are gonna come out here for Legend. 3 war factories.
ZXCV is not in a classically strong position for a Soviet at a 5-minute point.
Yeah, you expect him to have about 4 war factories by now.
Yeah,
and like 7
this
miners.
is giving Legend a chance, right?
Uh-oh.
I have NGIV top left.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He doesn't see it! He doesn't see it!
Oh!
No, ZXCV is the one without an MCV, but Rhino's incoming here for Legend in his base.
Yeah, Legend also, I heard a spy die there.
Yeah. Oh, ZXCV, is he gonna win that battle with that BF there? Oh, and the drone goes into BF!
BF gets droned. Yeah. But the infantry should be able to hold off those rhinos.
Yeah, he should be. There's another BF there as well.
Still got the war factory up there.
And there's no pill bottles over it because he lost his MCV.
Well,
and that
he
BF
can
is
get
sitting on
sentry
there. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, there's the pill bottles up there.
And now he's got 2 BFs out. One is GI, the other is a mixed. No, back one's GGI and GI. Forward, front, top one is
oh yeah,
GG.
yeah. There you go. So is this ZXCV's throw here?
Well, I'm not sure it's a throw, but Legend has potentially clinched victory from the jaws of defeat. It is also worth pointing out ZXCV does have a service depot. Can be killed as the MCV.
Yeah, but if he does, he's gonna lose out on time production here, and Legend is super broke on 3 miners. He's gonna have to deal with this.
He just sold the MCV to give himself money back.
Yeah, that's a good choice. So in comes ZXCV going for that refinery. He knows he can't build any more refineries. The only refinery left is down bottom. So Legend gonna have to chrono his miners down to bottom. Arguably more protected as well. Rocketeers are sitting in his base doing nothing. 2 of them actually. 2 might be a little, but still a bit of damage done. So let's see how his BF control pairs up. More BFs on the way. So is he trying to replicate some big butt BF shenanigans here?
I think he was forced into doing this. I think we're gonna see a mix of BFs mirages and shenanigans.
Yeah, and then another CLIV on the way.
Another CLIV going around. These, without an MCV, these will do damage.
Yeah.
I'm expecting ZXCV at some point to build an MCV because he has no cash in the middle. And he has a gold patch north of his spawn.
Oh.
But,
oh no. Here comes that seal.
Legend does have 4 shields.
Yeah. And those rhinos are being melted in the middle. Here comes that seal. He's gonna take out a war factory. Oh boy. That seal is on 1 tick of health. Gonna go for the other war factory. Gets it! Left with 1 war factory now, ZXCV.
So just 1 war factory now for ZXCV. Which means if he does build an MCV, it's going to take years.
Yeah. He's not on low power. Yeah, he's not. Oof.
I'd like to see Legend split up his army.
Yeah.
I'd like to see... I mean, he needs to be able to kill the base. But I'd like to see him maybe send the mirages.
Oh, he has a bunch of miner down. Yeah, there you go. Good micro there. No, ZXCV trying to split.
Yeah, Legend doesn't have the eco to effectively deal with
Oh
this.
no!
He should be able to.
No, the miner. Miner down along the top doesn't have Legend at all. That means he's on 2 miners left. 1 mining nothing at this point. There you go. ZXCV makes an MCV.
Yep.
Which means that he will be down on tank
Legend
production.
is now on a timer.
Yeah.
Legend needs to do serious damage now.
He is constantly going broke. Constantly, every single time.
He can snipe miners here.
Those builds are pretty
get the power
slow.
plant with the Rockies. Nice.
And another engineer. Where's he gonna get?
He got the service depot.
Nice.
And he can build his own MCV.
Yeah.
He obviously won't stay alive.
I don't think he has the funds to make that MCV right now. Yeah, that MCV is gonna kill. He needs to sell.
Yeah, so.
Nope, no sell.
Does put ZXCV on low power, but ZXCV going for the lab.
Alright, he can snipe those 3 miners out incoming. He has to at this point.
Yep.
A lab coming on now from ZXCV. Told by Matt earlier, he's on
I
low
don't think
power.
ZXCV can defend this.
It depends on his tank control, honestly.
Yeah.
And those 3 BLs, one of them veteran, a veteran Mirage as well. Like, Legend is broke, but he has the army advantage here. And the paradrops coming in as well to help.
And the lab won't save him.
The lab will only be detrimental to him at this point.
Yeah.
He needs rhinos here.
Right,
ZXCV got GG! Oh, what? Oh my god. Yeah, if you look at the China point redemption, you can time someone out. Why? For no fucking reason.
Player defeated.
I got an add-on that it requires bits to use. But I made it so cheap that it's like 5 bits to time somebody out for an hour. I don't know if you've noticed it yet.
Well, now they know. No, E is off. Up to you too. So let's see whether they're gonna acknowledge the no eat. No eat is off by default.
I mean, there's no way you should be able to eat your opponent's engineer anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure
I mean,
why.
ZXCV is taking his sweet time there.
I think the timing might be just a bit just right. Like, you have to be perfect timing, literally. You got through it.
Well, they both went dog first, right? So if you go engineer first, there is no way your opponent is
Yeah.
eating your engineer.
So both our factories go up. ZXCV is a bit later. If NG first, there is no way to get an NG. Yeah, that is true. I mean, so far we've seen some wacky legend play with Allied, but Soviet, I think he'll go pretty classic here. 2 minus on the War Factory and then go start slamming War Factories.
Nah, 1 mana.
Let's see. Both players are 1 mana at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah. Both going Rhinos
1
now.
mana from both. Yeah, the map's too small, I think, for 2 manas to be standard. It happens, but it's rare.
Okay, my webcam is not blocking. Okay, good. Tungsten, thank you for follow. Second rev is out. The drone, both not exactly doing much with their drones at the moment. Second warfare tree out for Legend. The SCV goes for a third ref. So classic build right at the start here. Second ref out now for ZXCV. You were saying that, sorry?
Interesting build from Legend in terms of his second war factory placement.
Where would it usually be?
I mean, that's a good question. I'm just not sure anything's gained from putting it there. Is my point. Like you could put, or I'd almost suggest putting it back at spawn, so you can build a ref further forward.
Yeah, I think it probably does to
because
get rhinos a lot
what's the
closer.
point of building? Yeah, I guess.
This spot we're on 1, 2, 3, 4 minus. Legend going up the kill here. ZXCV is massively outside. The drone goes down.
Yeah.
And Legend gonna target those things pretty well. ZXCV has no rhinos at the moment. Still getting fodder.
2 minus down.
Yeah, it's gonna be a third down. And ZXCV quits immediately. Whoa.
Not
Legend.
even a GG.
But Legend are going Yuri on Divide and Conquer.
It's not a bad decision.
Yeah, and he's in the arguably better spot as well. I mean, but Divide and Conquer is a heavy Soviet map.
It is. Allied is not necessarily too bad, depending on what kind of allied you are.
No, actually, one of the first Yuri matches on Divide and Conquer I saw was from Andy when he, I think he moved his MCV and then did the grinder and the mind control tower.
Yes. So Connie Rush out from ZXCV here, and the brute is gonna discover it.
Is it? It's too many to be an anti-scout and too little to be.
No, it's an early Yuri rush because there's gonna be a rhino coming up behind it.
Or an engineer and a flag.
No, not against Yuri. There's the tank bunker. The GAT is gonna.
Let's see if he's doing it.
Going 2 GATs. Legend gonna be slightly extra defensive about this.
He has to. I mean, an NG rush is coming for him, and then Soviet.
Oh, it is
rush.
an engineer.
Yeah. Good control there from Legend. Oh, not like that, fool. It was good for a minute.
I mean, that is what we are expecting from Legend tank control.
Yeah.
If anybody finds Legend's tank control, do let him know. He's been looking for it for several months now.
Yeah, there's the undeployed to waypoint. The Magnetron is out to deal with the rush, but his economy is going to be slightly behind here. I believe a Gatling tower might go for it, or use a miner itself. The Connies are trying to go for it. Oh, and he gets it.
Oh, tower, nice.
Good placement on the tower. No grinder just out. Good try from that SCV. I think the main point there was to get Legend, slow Legend down a little bit.
Yep.
And that was something that was helpful for him because now that SCV is on 5 miners, on 6 miners coming out, and he's gonna be able to get ahead of Legend economy-wise because Legend had to make that Magnetron and that tank bunker and 2 GATs as well. So that's gonna help him a lot here.
Well, you say that. I mean, the Connie, the engineer, and the flak track almost paid for that side tower, and the Magnetron he just got back the full price of. So he's only down 1 GAT, and then the GAT in the tank bunker is still there. So
yeah, that might be.
It's not quite as bad as I think it might look.
Another NG rush? Really? Let's see if we're going another NG flag. Down bottom right.
Yeah.
But if McConaughey is like power to cheat the grind, yeah, it's $100.
Yeah.
So another flak IV going down, flak IV. Flag Ivy. NG flag going on the bottom right.
You can't put the Connie in the flag. You can't garrison
Mind control.
units.
Yeah. I don't know if Legend spotted that flag engineer, but here it comes. So let's be trying to distract on the left side. It looks like Legend doesn't have nothing for it. And he goes in and he gets it! Oh, Legend. Second time in a row here that his MCV gets engineered. He might just capture it back for the sake of it. Oh boy, Legend. So the distraction there going well, and the engineer. There's the cell.
Too late there.
Oh, the good thing for Legend is that he did get his necessary buildings out. So he got the lab and the grinder out.
Yep.
So ZXCV perfect there. Now ZXCV stacked up. Distracting Legend on the left side of the rhinos, and then NG came. Yeah, Legend should put walls now.
New MCV is out.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
IT two and a bit minutes.
Is he going on the left side? Oh, he is. Oh, I think he's going the Andy strat, going the micro tower grinder. Oh wait, but he doesn't have.
Normally that's the second MCV though.
Yeah, but he's putting it quite close, so he needs to be careful. I think the two masterminds should be enough to defend what ZXCV has, but that IT is ready in 50 seconds. The discs are not coming out. So we'll see if this will pay out for Legend. ZXCV still on one war factory. Out comes that micro tower. That IC is now ready. He's prepping for that IC. There goes that IC. They go straight for the micro tower.
Ready, right?
Yeah, and the Boris. Surely the shield is ready. The shield should be. Oh, and he sells it.
Oh.
No shield. Legend does have the money to make it back. And the Kirov is out as well.
Huge amount of money.
Yeah. For 10k now, ZXCV is still on 4k. But ZXCV lacking.
I do worry that.
Yep, go ahead.
Legend's builds looks a little bit like. I mean, its entire game. Well, its entire series looks like a 1v1 FFG as opposed to S-class, SVS
kind of
class,
does.
right?
Yeah. Legend's build a little bit weird, but I think because he lost his MCV, so he's forced to go the kind of weird thing. I'm not sure if the better choice there was for Legend to just chill with that MCV.
No.
Let's sit in base.
By the time his new MCV comes out, the IC will be up again, right?
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen more war factories.
And there you go, that's the third MCV. And now he's gonna deploy it. Kirov is incoming. Yeah, it's spamming out the gas in the bunkers now. I think Leroy, I think he damaged the MCV with the rhinos before he got him up. But those drones are primed for an IC ready to go for the gas. Legend not gonna run away from that. Out comes the drone IC. There's the two masterminds there. But not too much loss for Legend.
No, it's
The rhinos on the right side.
He needs more war factories.
Yeah.
Desperately needs more war factories.
Can't keep up the production here. Look at as we're already on the second war factory.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. This build is kind of a mix and match.
He's not as being quite as confident as I would have thought.
Yeah. This being a prime Soviet map, I'm not sure why he's not going a little bit more aggressive. After the engineer.
Boris is out. Pretty far forward here, in fact.
Why did that mutator so far forward? That mutator is like not in 4-shoot range at all. Here comes the mastermind. Oh, mastermind goes down. So does the Boris. Side control tower comes out, gets done immediately. Yeah. Not sure why the genetic mutator is so far forward. This is why. But you're gonna lose that immediately. That's 5,000 down the drain. Another grinder comes out here. Mastermind comes out. And I see the war factory accidentally.
War factory. Genius play there.
That might or might not be a good thing for him. One disc is coming out. going to Legend base, but ZXCV has rhinos more coming in from the right side as
Yeah,
well.
this is a lot of rhinos. Although the mastermind.
Yeah, it's gonna overload pretty quickly.
Yep.
Low
Full
power
Yep.
from ZXCV as well. But like, this is a
Not repairing that bunker.
oh boy, elite cat as well. Legend has money. And,
Mastermind coming out.
yeah.
It's a bit painful to watch him though.
Yeah. This is kind of get it as you go kind of build from Legend here.
Yeah.
Legend is the worst Yuri player among their pros. I mean, he managed to defend it, but he needs to reboot his MCP for the 4th time. But ZXCV has a fuck ton of rhinos here. He should be going all in at this point.
Yuri clones could have helped quite a lot there.
True, that is true. At the last minute, Yuri clones do help quite a bit. Come the drone, no gats to defend. And all 3 of them are there. Another MCP comes out from Legend. But this is yeah, this is the end.
Yeah.
It's Soviet OP and it's more of the map here. It didn't help Legend at all. Plus the engineer right at the start. Legend trying to hold on here, but he can't realistically. And the nuke comes in.
Nuke just to finish it off.
Yeah. So ZXCV brings it back 2-all in the best of 11. Financial advisor. Gotta love the in-between game chat. Talking about foreheads and baby talk.
Chris is your financial advisor. I can be your financial advisor.
He's not my financial advisor. I just work with him for like
Oh, I see.
savings and stuff.
I have this great investment opportunity. Massive.
You know how he did it? Because there's a meme going on in Singaporean culture that NS men, people going through national service, like investors and like insurance people always go for these guys. But Chris, which he went for me,
what?
always go for people serving national service, looking for like investment opportunities and shit, asking them to invest. So I was one of Chris's victims. And I unfortunately said yes because I thought to myself, you know what, I should be having some savings at this point. Ever since then, I started saving with Chris.
Well, lucky you. I haven't got much to say to that really.
Mr. Banker. Ooh, early move there from ZXCV.
Yeah, both players going Soviet.
Was that early move really necessary?
No.
Could have went for the gem patch, for the ore patch beside the power.
Yeah. I would have liked that more.
I know. What do we know? We're just a bunch of noobs.
What we know, MJ, is on Divide Freezes over, you build your first ref or your second ref.
No, you beat the second rep there.
At the gem patch. Don't build it back at your base on the
Hey
goal.
Files, what's up? Come to the base, man. Good morning. Good morning to you. You're next after this, I believe.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. And it's Soviet build, drone gets killed, the 4 miners now each. Legend gets his 5th out of the way. Still nothing built on that expansion. SCV gets his 6th.
Complete waste of time.
Yeah, 5th miner. Oh, that's a 6th. Finally he goes down there. Legend, he will be late to that 3rd ore patch. But that'll only affect him quite later in the game. Not so much early game.
Yes, agreed.
Having your miners spread out here is a good choice. It's a good thing because if let's say your opponent attacks from this side, you will lose all of your miners. It also increases the efficiency because having 5 miners on this ore patch means that once they're full, they have to line up one by one by one by one, and it won't be that efficient. So spreading out is good, but it only takes place later in the game. Legend, where is his MCV?
What?
He
Sold it.
Huh?
He sold it.
What?
He sold it.
I know. But why?
The engineer is in the flat track.
Yeah, I see that. What? Wait, three wolf actually sell?
You didn't even get a ref over on the right hand side.
Yeah. I know it's trying to split around this side. The drone gets in, engineer dies. And it's trying to split with 3 rhinos compared to 5 on the right side.
Yep. This
What
is
is
Legend
Legend doing?
There is literally no coming back from this. He's actually dead.
Okay, now he groups up his rhinos better. I don't know what Legend is doing. Gonna take a fight that's gonna lose. MCV comes in as fodder.
MCV fodder? MCV's gonna die?
I mean, he might lose his MCV, but he'll be in a much better place than Legend. Just the sell off.
No, but he doesn't get the sell off.
Doesn't
Legend
actually.
got to sell his. Ooh, hot cow. Anyway, Legend got to sell his MCV.
Oh, I see. Should he take this fight? Absolutely not.
Just beating Legend now, though.
That's a good roll from ZXCV. Pretty good. Not Legend with 3 war factories compared to 4 for ZXCV. And ZXCV has miners everywhere.
Yeah, I suppose that's a big difference, right? Legend only has those 2 gold patches. ZXCV has 3.
They'll have to long distance mine to get this final gold patch on the way. That is a big no-no from Legend. Here comes ZXCV though.
Oh, there comes something, bro.
I mean, he can just click Legend Sank 1 by 1. Not so much now, because there's a miner photo there for him. 1 single miner long distance mining. ZXCV good tank controller, keeping his stance in the ball with dogs forward. And miners going down. Legend pulls them in for fodder, but a little bit too late on that timing there. ZXCV demolishing so far.
Yeah, and Legend spreading his tanks out there. I think that just sold him out. There we go, GG.
There you go, Legend calls GG. 3-2 to the best of 11, first to 6. If you're interested in or games you want to play, go ahead to Doofless stream. Doofless, feel free to drop your link.
Player defeated.
I believe VIPs can drop your link. If not, one of the mods will hopefully repost it for you. Matt, if you could post Doofless link, that'd be great. So reconcile Legend going allied as he normally does. It is a good map for allied. Open huge. And a lot of opportunities for sealing and cheating is why allied is so good for this map. Also a lot of trees behind mirages and going up against a forest, not a good thing to do here. So the casual build, the normal build I see people do is get a full low factory down and then move to your big ore patch. But I believe the top left players sometimes go for the smaller ore patch, gem patch, sorry, which is along the top here. So we'll see how that goes. ZXCV though, I think he's gonna try to NG rush again. Legend not moving his MCV, so is ZXCV. There's the engineer flak and the drone. So ZXCV waypointing there, that's why he moved here. And the drone comes in with the flak engineer. Let's see how effective this will be. Legend going with an early FC and a MCV with a drone. So this is good for him. The MCV sees through it though, and he goes for the engineer. But the good play from Legend here. But he will lose his war factory though. Manages to sell it and saves the engineer, save the MCV with the NGIV. So this is good counter here from Legend. He did learn from his mistakes earlier in the past. Earlier in the past. To from ZXCV droning with that engineer. So 2 rhinos gonna come in here with ZXCV. He goes 1 miner from the war factory and 2 refineries. So he goes on rhinos here. But he needs to be careful not to lose his MCV. Legend needs to repair his MCV actually. MCV still on repair. There you go. There's a repair now. Nothing going in to help Legend here. Nothing to defend. Gets the war factory down there. ZXCV choosing not to go in. Pedro comes in to defend. Only 1 NGIV. I made it as drone, yeah. I mean ZXCV, if ZXCV knows that Legend can counter this, he would probably went double drone instead. But 3 rhinos are going into the miners of Legend. Legend not Chronoing the miners away. Okay, there you go. Medius the Chrono. One of them away. The other one died, unfortunately. And the AFC is gonna go down now as well. So everything here, Legend is gonna let die, I believe. But here comes that NG flag, NG IV, going straight for ZXCV's MTV here. So Legend walling in his MTV now. And ZXCV is gonna lose his MTV. Oh, Legend not waypointing it. And gets the refinery there as well. So it's gonna slow. Yeah, he does slow ZXCV down a lot there. With the undeploy and having to build another MTV. The Legend lost everything in his main base there except for one refinery. ZXCV coming in with 4 rhinos now.
He's gonna NG. Yeah, he gets it. NG ZXCV's MCV.
Oh, again? Oh!
Yeah, he built a rack.
Oh, wow! Wow! Okay, so ZXCV, Legend builds a barracks from the refinery that he captured to NG the MCV. That's beautiful. ZXCV going for the miners now, which is a good choice here. Legend microing them really well, microing them back along the top. But ZXCV does get both his miners down. I believe Legend. Oh yeah, Legend Legend chronos them back to the top. Right. Yeah. Legend chronos them all the way top right. So ZXCV is left with a barrack, the war factory, and the ref, and a lot of gold there to work with. But it comes in with the Connie Rush now. So no AFC from ZXCV. So no shield to help him. Another IV comes out. Is there gonna be another engineer here? But
there's an engineer on the top left.
Yeah. Oh. ZXCV trying to get back then. Oh, moves it. ZXCV tried to get back his MCV, but Legend moves it. Yeah, the engineer top left, as Matt pointed out, will be used. No need to build another one. Also because the rack is super fucking far away.
The flak is ulting the
oh, BM. Where's that NGIV?
In ZXCV's base.
Ooh, there it is. The dog! No! Oh my god!
Outstanding move!
This is cheese galore here.
I can imagine either both of these players are pissing themselves laughing, or they are both incredibly tilted.
Yeah. Legend on 2 minus now because he lost one of them. He chronoed that up top right. ZXCV is gonna kill the MCB. Legend might as well sell it at this point. He doesn't sell it. In comes the Connie Rush now. A little bit too late for ZXCV here. Too many plastics there for ZXCV to handle. Excuse me.
I'll also point out that Legend has a bunker, a Soviet bunker with 3 eyes in it.
Ooh, that's gonna be deadly.
Which will be pretty nasty.
Oh, but the IV aiming for the barracks there. AFC comes out, so Seal will probably be out in an IV. So nothing top right now. Legend's gonna sell everything. ZXCV going for an all out here. They're bringing his miners in as well. Rocketeers are coming on. No flak.
And the Rocketeers are coming out as well now.
Yeah, no flak for ZXCV. So Rocketeers free range. Can do anything they want here. It should be planted to a good position on the ramp here. Yep, there you go.
It's dangerous.
Legend doing the right thing here and they're camping behind the bunker and the pill bosses.
Yep.
So wait for the miners to come in, then we'll see how Legend's targeting will fare up here. And it comes to miners. Miners doing us fodder on the front line. Legend will have to target these rhinos individually. There you go. I can speak English.
MJ.
Yeah, he can't make it. Yeah, there you go. The CV miners get that out. What kind of match are we watching here? It is cheese all over. Legend bring it back 3-3. An eye on. We can. Good veto. Yeah, they're not vetoing.
Oh, what is Shadowfax from? Isn't Shadowfax? That's ancient. An old TV show?
I don't remember that name at all.
I suppose it was a BBC comedy or something like that with Shadowfax.
Yeah, I clearly know BBC shows.
I'm saying it more so that the person with the name Shadowfax can then point out, yes, you're right, it's such and such TV show, or no, you're wrong, or MJ, you suck, something like that.
I'm doing good, Shadow Fast. How are you? We're just doing a show match here for the anniversary 20th birthday for Yuri's Revenge. Plus Ravine Legend bottom left, that is the top right. I think it's Soviet Legend. Both players equally similar builds. Yeah. Going on the ref from the machine shop. This is Yuri's Revenge, not RE2, so these are machine shops instead of paradox. Legend's slightly late on the War Factory there. Yeah, neat. I thought he would veto it as well, but I think he's just gonna play it. Oh, that is going 0. So that's Legend. Makes sense because if you're gonna go minor, you're gonna take ages to go on the right side. So they're probably gonna go minor whenever they have a ref on the front line.
I mean, you're gonna get another ref, right, to get those gems.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Legend's drone, I'm not sure where it went. But ZXCV is moving. Where? Is it moving to the gems? Yeah, interesting. As of some players would actually just build on there. Legend is moving MCV, ZXCV is moving MCV all the way to the gem side.
Just quick, MJ, you want to be careful moving people to gaming 2. You want to move them into lobby if you want them out gaming 1, otherwise we'll server mute them.
Alright. Really?
I just saw pop, yeah. Because they can't see gaming 2. So
right.
Pop was server muted, which means that he'll try talking and no one will be able to hear him and no one will know why.
That's what we're trying to push here. Legend, not sure why he's out tanked at the moment. He does have a ref in the forward on the gems. Another War Factory can play here for Legend. That's be moving, so he's still on one War Factory. It's a bit late. Oh, yep, there you go. Drone gets in, going for the machine shop.
Legend might be able to make him pay for this. No.
Nah, that's a little bit too late.
Quick enough to.
He should be able to chase this down though. So Legend chases that down slightly, but doesn't really chase him down all the way. An engineer comes out here. Not sure where that's going. A flag comes out. Yep, a flag comes out next. So Legend trying to cheese here. But he has to be careful here because ZXCV is trying to push him along the middle side. So that if Legend is gonna try to do what ZXCV did onto him, he has to destroy ZXCV around the middle here.
Gonna lose a miner, Legend. Yep.
ZXCV ready on 3 War Factories. That flag is still on the way. Another miner is gonna be loose.
Gets it.
Legend sells the MCV. And gets a machine shop here. Legend, is he gonna pull this out? It is a bit of a weird game. Actually. Is ZXCV now going back to that machine shop, trying to kill it?
He sells and uses that engineer.
Ooh.
Yeah, for the machine shop.
Is he gonna get there in time? Is Legend gonna split one of his flag? I think he is. Is he gonna use the flag? Oh, the flag dies. Connies are there. No, that's not his Connies. And he gets the machine shop. Oh, Legend forced to kill the machine shop now. Tries to save it, but he can't. Is ZXCV coming in? Road trickling his down one by one.
Tank control.
Yeah, but eventually he does get all of his tanks onto Legend.
Quantity has a quality all of its own, and ZXCV proving that right there.
So the issue now is that Legend doesn't have any refineries in good positions here. ZXCV does have a refinery in a good position. Whatever Legend mines now will be long distance, which won't be necessary for him because he does quit out immediately with no GG. Right side. Valve. Exactly, Valve. Top of the screen, buddy. VO11 right beside my face, which is right here. VO11 right here. Right here. I just said how to read since asking that question. Yeah, good choice. Yeah, so chat, help me out here. Matt and I have a disagreement on which side is better. I think the right side is better because of how the refineries are facing. right side is arguably a lot better because of where the rest are facing, so that means it's a lot quicker. And Matt thinks the left side is better because of the positioning of the cliff. Is that it?
Yeah, so both on the bottom right and the top right position, the cliff, but especially the bottom right, the cliff positioning means that you have to build certain buildings to continue your base walk up to the right middle.
It's a lot
on the
thinner.
left, you can build whatever buildings you want in any order of any faction,
Right.
and you can cleanly build down. On the right, even as Soviet, you have to build. Quite often, you will see a second racks get built.
Yeah.
Just to get around that cliff. And it, you know, in terms of your ref placements, it's pretty. I mean, there's really nowhere to the left of that gold patch that you can build a ref in an advantageous, well, full stop. So I don't think the ref direction advantage really adds that much.
Well, in
Whereas
this
on the left,
case,
you can just build refs wherever you want.
yeah, in this case for Legend Yuri, I don't think it matters. Oh, flag coming in here. What is in that flag? I didn't see. It is an engineer. Oh, engineer dies. So they're actually moving.
In fact, ZXCV, I think, proving my point here. He has decided to move to those gems instead of try and base walk through that stupid bit of narrow cliff.
I think that, I mean, if you've played the map long enough, you know the build order, you know what you need to build to that specific build order towards the map. Like in any other map where you have to build something to fit the map, right? So it's, I think it's a 50-50. But ZXCV, I think it's just
I've
moving
heard
because...
some people say left side, so I know I'm not alone on this.
Well, we'll see.
I know Snark prefers left side.
Both Sander
can't
and
remember.
Neats and Nick saying right side is better. Yeah,
I mean,
Nick,
that basically wins my argument for me, doesn't it?
he said right side is better.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh,
If
right.
those are the people saying it, basically proves I'm right.
Wait, you said
I
left
think
side is better.
Okay,
They're
let me
saying
try
right side is
saying
better.
one. Yes, I know, but given who they are, that basically means I'm
Oh,
right, doesn't it?
you didn't say
There we
who
go.
they are.
No, MD brain finally worked out.
Yeah, he didn't say who they are, so
Um,
if you said who they are, I'll understand it. But ZXCV, when you're Yuri, it doesn't really matter because the slaves go in all directions.
yeah, Yuri is different.
Yeah. But ZXCV, I don't know, like, for me, whenever I play right side, you know, you always build a radar there, so you have a spot. This is a 2x2 anyway. But both players stacking up here really quickly. Already onto the lab for ZXCV, so the IC is gonna come up next. This is around the middle at 3 specific positions here.
I love it.
ZXCV, so this is good positioning here. Oh.
Second
Yeah.
MCV, excuse me, from Legend. In the middle, I love this. Denying the Soviet map control.
Give Yuri map control and you'll have a bad time. Like seriously.
Yuri gonna lose minor at the top middle. 4 tank split from ZXCV, takes it out.
The mastermind chasing that area down. Yeah, Legend doing the risky thing of sending his miners down to gem patches where it's unprotected. That was a big mistake by him, losing 1 miner, not the end of the world. But he does have the Dominator to help him with it. Fear of now coming out from ZXCV.
4 war factories for Legend to 1 on ZXCV's side.
Yeah.
That is significant here. Another significant thing is that garrison power plant at the bottom of Legend's base on the left. There you go, grinder in the middle. This doesn't quite secure things for him, but with 2 side towers, double grinder, mastermind. You know, this is Legend looks like he's really fortifying that middle section.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a perfect Yuri build, but it's a very, very strong Yuri build. And those drones taking out the slave miner instead of the tanks. Finally gets to the tank. Legend grinding them all.
He does need to start taking out that Kirov, otherwise it will eat his base.
Yeah.
He could even use the UFO to take it out, but I mean, he's going to lose both wars. And the MCV at this rate.
Yeah.
No, not with all those cats.
Oh, the force shield will come out.
Force shield comes out. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean having 4 war factories before shit is pretty good.
It leaves his base wide open.
Yeah.
His lab is gonna go down.
But the shield was already used. So no lab, no shield from Legends already. Could have used his
Goes
miners.
down, so no brutes to help sort that out either.
Yeah, could have used his miners to defend, but he's not using any of them.
Base trade?
Use a miners, Legend. But ZXCV also has a ball of tanks that's not doing anything. Tesla tower comes out. The drones are being spammed out here.
Go down.
Yeah, there you go. No force shield. IC is ready, but nothing too IC about. In comes the cat to take out the IC. IC goes down before the drone gets to it.
One drone. That will walk through all of those gats.
Yeah, in the meantime, Legend low power. You can't.
Legend went for a base trade with Yuri units. Rep.
Yeah, not really a good thing.
Gat confirming my point. And that is GG.
No MCV, that means no mine towers as well. Legend through this.
Yep.
For sure.
100% throw.
Yeah, Legend. Oh no. With a prime you can. Yeah, exactly. But he just didn't have it. If they're the same person that was in the RE2 Armageddon tournament, that means Gyoki played twice.
They're definitely not the same person. I can guarantee that they're not the same person.
Yeah, but I think someone pointed out that Cover Bear is a shared username. Like a lot of people use it.
Oh.
I don't know how that works. There are multiple cover bears, yeah, exactly. But they share the same kind of MO.
To be fair though, not on Twitch where there's unique naming.
Yeah, I remember this cover bear came in a lot. Showed up on Twitch a lot earlier than Gyoki did. But I see because Gyoki was calling Legend a noob in the WeChat, so I assumed that was Gyoki. So no NGE is going around here. Legend actually guarded his engineer with 2 dogs before going in. I don't know if you're telling Cover Bear what Ni Hao Ma means in Chinese, or you're just telling chat.
He is Chinese. He does understand what Ni Hao Ma means.
It's probably just telling everyone else. You know, funny thing is, I can actually understand Mandarin conversations IRL with context, but on text, I have no idea what they mean.
Really?
It's like when 2 of my Chinese friends are talking in Chinese, I can basically tell what's going on because of the context and everything.
I guess I can do the same with German, to be honest. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Because of the body language and
you pick
like,
out
everything
words,
else.
right?
Yeah.
So while you might not understand everything in a sentence, you'll pick it all up. But looking at this, Legend offensive power doesn't lose his miner.
ZXCV has Legend had 1 Rhino in ZXCV's base, pushes that miner from top to bottom. Ryan, what's up? How's our holiday? Holiday? I don't know whether where you're going is a holiday or fucking something else. Legend now 2 more factories, 3 miners. A 4th is about to come out now. Legend again going back to that miner along the top. ZXCV forced to push that miner down again. That is a lot of mining time lost here by ZXCV. And Legend trying to split down the bottom. 4 down the bottom.
We might see a base trade go on here. I think we will.
Legend
ZXCV pushing across the river.
Yeah. But Legend has way too little tanks to survive the base trade. He's gonna go straight for the MCV, I think.
Yep.
But Legend in his own base loses 1 miner. 4 rhinos coming down.
Does get another war out.
Sells the MCV. The drones are there. What is the MCV's target here?
ZX. These are miners. ZXCV does save his war factory.
But he's left with 1.
Legend on 2 miners on those gems. He's got his MCV, got double war. He's got 6k in the bank.
Yeah.
So he can turtle up and spend a bit of money on sentry guns. Dog fodder coming out. There's power drops being used very nicely by Legend for a little bit of extra defense, a little bit of extra fodder.
So let's see, we're going all in. The drones and the miners are coming in now.
Yeah.
In comes the cornies from Legend. Yeah, Legend's in much better position. He should be turtling here. He doesn't need to be aggressive with...
I'd like to see some of those connies go into one of those buildings.
Yeah. Load them up, but...
And try and bait the tanks up there, honestly.
Legend needs a lot more to defend though, but he doesn't have the cash for it at the moment. Another refinery goes down along the top. There's if we hear good drone control going around the cornies there. But in comes the cornies. Sentry guns are being spammed out now. Miners are not being used in a fodderous position. Fodderous? I just made that a word.
Fodderous, excellent. Forward or you know,
Racks.
Another rack spot by Legend to get those connies out. He really doesn't want to lose these rhinos to the drones.
Fodderous, yeah. So good position here from the ZXCV with the miner. And the cornies can actually do some damage to the building. Sentry gun goes down. Most sentry spans should come out, but Legend is broke. So it all comes down to tank control here. How Legend is going to show up here. Easily going to show up like Tetch did. Buffalo in his match against Zane here. It looks like one wall fracture will go down. The drone finally gets down here by the sentry gun. And Geoki, ZXCV moving his way towards the bottom. Miner fodder goes down. Bad position. Now Legend bringing his own miners into the fight as well.
Takes out ZXCV's rhinos with ease.
Boy, that was
GG
amazing. That was amazing from Legend. They have no idea what's going on.
Player defeated.
Yeah, I think they're gonna say that it's not auto cap in a couple of seconds. Well, they have to cap it themselves, the back ones, but the far ones will be auto captured. Yeah, we had to hear that sub alert like a few times. Oh yeah, the timer is bottom right. Yeah, thank you, Neat. Yeah, so it should be fine here. A bunker coming out here for ZXCV.
So ZXCV not getting an engineer over.
Yeah, he's only doing it now because I think he's bit late. I think he expected that to be pre-captured, but it's only the far ones that are pre-captured. Probably second draft is gonna go there. Ooh, Bam Bam Ruby, thank you, Drubble, thank you very much for the biddies. Now the hype train is here, thank you very much. So another rush coming in from ZXCV. Legend, does he have the defenses for it? He has the pill balls ready, he has the dog ready at his AFC, and the seal is ready as well. Good timing there. So that's be a bit late to that rush. So I believe that seal will be able to defend it pretty well. Get a drone out of the way and get the engineer if it comes out.
Yep.
Was ZXCV not going bottom right? There you go, second ref at the jump patch for bottom. ZXCV walling his top or oil, sorry. Where is that engineer going? Drone was taken out seriously out. Triple boxes there. Yeah. Yeah, so ZXCV walled up his top oil. Legend can't go there now. So Legend will have to go down to ZXCV's base. And Legend base trade, yes, there was blast. And Legend lost that base trade because he base traded as Yuri. First Predator comes in here. I believe we go top. Yeah, top right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Legend Seal IV is still down there. But in comes the flak engineer bottom right now from the ZXCV.
Power drop was not preemptively deployed.
Oh, okay, so that ref.
Sells ref.
The lab now coming
Lab
out.
out from Legend.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna see Chrono BFs.
Ooh. good call. I think it'll be defensively, Chrono.
I think it's gonna be Mirage. I think we're gonna get Mirage tank spam. Spy.
Oh,
Alpha.
interesting. Interesting there from Legend. Hold on, let me move my webcam here.
So Spy threading the needle through the ZXCV's tanks. Seal back in ZXCV's base. 2 of the war factories go down.
Oof.
Spy gets in the 3rd as it gets sold. This
Ouch.
is basically GG at this point, unless ZXCV can roll a Legend right now.
Yeah, so I missed that on stream, but ZXCV trying to push down in Legend now after he gets the Spy and the Seal in at the same time. The Holy Trinity, all we need now is the Tanya, but ZXCV can't go past that. It looks like it'll be a 5-5 here from Legend and ZXCV. Fucking brutal, yeah. But ZXCV kept the bottom right oil from Legend. But I don't think that'll help much.
No, Legend's on 5k.
Yeah, but ZXCV on 15k. Then comes Legends. Tanks are coming to ZXCV.
Those miners are gonna go down, and the G is
the
cool.
GGs come out, so it'll be 5-5.
NG drone flak. Meanie. Calling each other Mr. Poopy Head. All of the other, you know, school playground drama.
This is, I think it'll be similar to the match. Actually, one of the last few matches, like casted with Andy in it, when Andy played Legend, and they were fucking enging each other left, right, and center. So we'll see about this. NG eat is permitted.
If you look at this, Legend went 5 dogs.
Yeah, right away. Just to deny that NG from ZXCV. Oh, yep, ZXCV running away now. He manages to get 1 in. Oh, Legend easy ZXCV on the left.
ZXCV takes out one of Legends though in the bottom right. War Factory is about the same time. ZXCV fraction of a second behind.
This is the tricky part, right? Because dogfights are kind of 50-50, or maybe they're unpredictable. But there is a certain skill to it, I think, for doggies. Oh, Legend! Ooh, that dog
Legend
didn't.
riding the needle on the left-hand side there. Beautiful play.
Why did that dog not get in at all? Like no aggro at all.
Has not got the bottom right oil though.
Yeah, there's still 1 left. The drone is there. Well, Bab doesn't think that dogfights are RNG. I've seen a certain skill to dogfight, but I don't know.
So Twitch chat is entitled to its incorrect opinion.
True. Is that SCV building towards the top right? Legend both going 0 as they should. Legend building towards the bottom left as well, going up the cliff, up the bridge. But another
Finally
engineer.
got that engineer out.
Yeah.
Legend.
You have to be aware of the drone. Dogfights are quite random. Yeah, you can control to a certain extent, I agree. Yeah.
Oh my god.
There was 4 rhinos there. All of them not hitting any of the drones. The second war factory from ZXCV out on the top right. Legend still... Okay, got the second war factory up bottom left as well. Basically the refinery there, right smack in the middle.
I mean, it's identical builds, isn't it?
Standard build for Proving Grounds. That's why I get confused when I see people not building up the bridges. Oh, and they're drunk as it. The ball players going 0 there as they should because they have 4 oils to the name and a 2 GC gem patches. Legend going for a small little split here. 2 runners on the right side. The SCV not seeing that split on the left side.
No, and there's 3 miners over on the left hand side. One of them is dead.
Yeah, the SCV pulling back 2 of them.
Legend?
But he is ignoring. Is it another base trade? They're just spamming out the drones now, but that drone, the war factory is rally point. The drones are going in. Legend is taking care of the miners top right, the two top corners, but Legend loses his MCV. And ZXCV is still pushing through here. There is a war factory on the right and left, which is a good thing because you can prime them and get the drones out of the way. But dog fodder there. Not sure how this is gonna go. The Legend takes out both refineries on the right side. No, top left is still alive. And the war factory goes down on the bottom left. Drones are coming in now from ZXCV, from Legends.
A lot of drones.
Yeah, that'll push Legend away.
there.
Loses a miner in the making. And unfortunately, doesn't have any refineries on the right side that are in effective positions here.
There is no elite rhino for Legend.
And the drones coming from ZXCV, a lot of them. Can you get that? Yep. Elite Rhino gets droned. Gonna try and get some damage out of the way, but I don't think it'll get there anytime. Yeah, one.
Nope.
But 1/8 of an health left. But at the same time, ZXCV gets
1/8?
all of his rhinos droned as well. Is it 1/8?
Yeah, it's looking pretty dire for Legend right now. One war factory,
Yeah.
one mine, a long distance. I think 4 Royals could almost support that one war factory, right?
Is he gonna walk this engineers to the right side? But
It's
Legend,
not a
bottom
bad
right.
strat.
Yeah. ZXCV is distracted. Might as well. So what does Legend have? Legend has 4,800. 2 drones on the field and 1 singular rhino on the field. 2 of them now. He's spamming them now as we speak. And he's trying to walk the engineers on the right side, but ZXCV sees it and preps with a sentry gun.
Yep.
Legend clearly coming out the worst out of the fight of the whatever engagement there was earlier. He kind of just let everything happen. Like he saw the tanks coming to the middle and he just let them come through. He's sensible.
If he got all the miners,
Yeah.
maybe it wouldn't have been a bad position, but he didn't.
Yeah, didn't we get the refinery
Left
top
alive.
left?
And that let ZXCV rebuild.
So here comes the engineer. On the left side, drones are there.
Yeah.
Let's be careful.
And Legend is out tanked.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, Legend calls
Legend
GG's.
calls GG, he knows.
On the final match, both players calling GG's there. Legend losing the MCV on proving grounds. Not a good thing to lose, and this is their
It's
series
nice.
game.
It's good when you get a series which goes all the games, and then in the final game, the person who loses doesn't just, wait until they're absolutely dead. They know, Legend knows he's lost.
Yeah.
He calls GG without wanting to waste ZXCV's time. It's good to show a bit of sportsmanship, a bit of gamesmanship.
Player defeated.
Yeah, there you go. Legend calls GG brings the score back 6-5 to ZXCV. A round of applause for an amazing show here. GG's. I will contact ZXCV about this.